Hello, welcome everybody to a movement for health, a community where we can share stories on hope, health, and harmony. And for our story time today, we are privileged to have our guest, Jem Chua, Head of Operations of Metacare here in the Philippines. So, Jem, maybe you could introduce yourself and please tell us more about the roots of Metacare and your journey there so far.
Thanks so much for having me, Kim. Super happy to be sharing our story here and sharing more about Metacare. As you mentioned, I'm the head of operations of Metacare, and we're basically an online marketplace where you can get really big discounts on health, wellness, and lifestyle. So, our company was really inspired by the Filipinos who were like into Web3 or like Axie Infinity, the play to earn game. So if you remember during the pandemic, a lot of people really relied on like Axie as a source of income. And when that was a really, really big thing, we realized that okay, cool, these people have a source of income. But what about their healthcare? What about their benefits? Parang it's
Mm-hmm.
not a complete experience or the same experience you get when you work for a corporation, diba? Where you get all the benefits, HMO and the like. So that's how Metacare actually came to be. And as for how I got into like Metacare, well, ever since college or ever since I graduated college, I've always been interested in tech. I've always worked in like e-commerce businesses. I was in consumer financing for a while. And I love how tech can really like improve lives by making things more affordable, accessible, and just, more like better for people, diba? And I'm also very interested in like health, wellness, fitness. So Metacare is a really good mix of like how you can utilize technology to make health more accessible to Filipinos.
I love it, no? And really maximizing how the research has shown that the Philippines is really one of those top countries that really use like social media and the internet and our phone.
Agree.
So I love it that
Yes.
really making it accessible. And I love your journey there. No? I really can sense your passion when it comes to
Thank you.
health and health. So celebrating that. And maybe you could tell us more also, Rick, like with the months that you've also been growing and really been introducing Metacare. Tell us more about the initiatives and patterns that you've been seeing. Like what's like in and also what's trending and maybe what are people looking for or what can we find there? Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah, super exciting to share this with you actually because the past few months we've been really focused on understanding the Filipino market. So as mentioned earlier, we started with play to earn players or people who worked in guilds, people who were into Web3. But as we dug deeper, we did realize also that the market is so much bigger than that. There are also freelancers who, have all of these like sources of incomes, rackets, gigs, but they don't necessarily have like the same benefits that you enjoy if you're working for a big corporation. And we also realized that even SMEs, like even startups, that's actually a pain point that they experience. Now, okay, we have a small team. How do we take care of these people? So we've been having a lot of these conversations, and what's really interesting to see is that a lot of people really find value in a product like Metacare na, we give people access to cheaper healthcare benefits, and there's really like a clamoring need for it. And we're happy to be part of that solution. So yeah, we've been having a lot of talks, chats just to see like what kind of products do you need? Because for us, like we initially thought, okay, medicine would probably be number one. Imagine if you could get your biogesic immune grow at a discount. That will really help you with your savings, diba? A lot of people are also looking for HMO, insurance. But what's interesting also is like specifically for freelancers, they are looking for other sources or other ways to improve like the quality of their work. So example, most of them work from home. So
Mm-hmm.
co-working spaces is something interesting for them. Aside from that, they're also interested in taking classes to upskill themselves further, like taking classes for coding or editing, graphics. So things that could make them more parang better freelancers or take in more jobs. And whenever we get into calls with like small business owners also, I I find it very interesting to notice that a lot of them actually want to like work on bringing more mental health benefits. So that's really great. Like they get very excited when we tell them, oh, we have like Empath, Mind Nation as products, because they're like, oh, like a lot of our employees actually look for this. This is actually perfect. And I think that's great. Like that's the first thing that we do, like, have these conversations, initiate these talks, and we realize that okay, there's really a need for it. And if there's a solution to bring it or make it more affordable, then hopefully it could reach more Filipinos and help them enrich their lives also.
I love it though. And I really appreciate how it's making it more accessible and affordable at the same time, and how holistic the solutions you provide are.
Yes,
Not just like
yes,
physical na, oh, if I need a checkup or maybe if I need the consult,
yes,
also
yes, that's
upskilling,
true.
right? Lifelong learning, and also the
Yeah,
mental health aspect is really important. So I love
yeah.
that it's
So
infused.
actually, even if our name is like Metacare, a lot of
Yes.
people are like, oh, insurance lang ba kayo? We're like, no,
Mm-hmm.
like we're really all about holistic care. Like
Yes.
it's not just about your physical well-being, it's about your mental well-being, it's
Mm-hmm.
about your wellness, it's about your lifestyle. And we're really trying to like take care of like the Filipinos who technically don't have like an HR department to take care of
Mm-hmm.
them. So that's what we're
Oh.
trying to kind of be like, the freelancers parang diba they're fragmented, they don't
Mm-hmm.
really
Mm-hmm.
have like a community. We're trying to be that community to gather everyone and take care of everyone. Yeah.
Yay! And it's a safe space, no? And like, and really, I
Yes.
love how you've already vetted like the providers that you have. Like, we're sure na, like, let's face it, diba, in dealing with online also, there are times that we're not sure if this legit, is this a scam? And
Oo,
so
of
at least
course, of
we know,
course.
diba, when it's under Metacare, like your team really runs through the proper like documentation and stuff like that.
Yes,
So I love
yes,
it. There's
yes.
that extra safety net. And you've mentioned no that solution of providing that all-in-one marketplace already. Maybe if there are top three emerging categories that you're seeing right now, so what would that be?
Yeah, so definitely number one would be medicine.
Mm-hmm.
We see a lot of people buying, actually not just medicine, more of like medicine, health essentials,
Yeah.
vitamins, like as in physical products talaga.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
we see a lot of people buying their maintenance medicine actually, so prescription medicine, vitamins, also like mga sexual health products. So it's very
Mm-mm.
holistic talaga. So that's
Yes.
one. The second one I think would really be mental health. So very happy to see that, y- like years ago, you'd probably think that people wouldn't want to like, take mental health help. But I'm very happy to see that that's one of the emerging categories. And I guess the third would be teleconsult also. So that's really great. And it makes things a lot more efficient also, diba? Parang sometimes you don't have time to go to the hospital and you just want to like get a quick consultation on your phone. So those are the three like main categories right now.
Yes. And I love how, like, let's face it, some of these are taboo, diba? Like the sexual health
Mm-mm.
aspect, and also
Mm-mm.
for mental health, like not everybody is automatically like open to talk about it. So I love that
Agree.
with these, no, all of these being in the platform is already that conversation starter, no, and really open
Yes,
up into
yes.
opportunities.
Definitely, definitely.
So right now, Jem, no, what is your message for someone who is looking to begin or maybe continue their healthcare journey, especially during the pandemic? We've seen that really ultimately health is wealth, and all that, no. So
Definitely.
yeah, so now that we're opening up and we're really, most of us are slowly outside already. While of course, mainly who we're serving also would be those who are also working from home, no? So how do we balance that? Yeah, what's your message for them? Mhm.
Well, I guess for me, like not even speaking as someone from Metacare, but just speaking from someone who's gone through her own like health journey. I guess like my biggest like message would be like just enjoy every step you take and celebrate every win, no matter how small. Like, it's really cliche, but enjoy the process and just really take the time to enjoy the journey. Like what I've also come to realize is that there's a lot of people that you can ask for help, like they're your friends, your family. A lot of communities are so willing to help. There's also a lot of like businesses that could help you achieve your goals, and all you need to do is like seek for help, get that conversation started, and everyone will just support you in your journey as well. And to everyone like going through their own journey, like keep going, don't give up. Sometimes it's hard to see the results, but as long as you keep at it and be consistent.
Thank you for sharing that, Jem. And indeed, no, there's really that value in showing up and being there and really enjoying the process along the way and that support system, no. And speaking of support
Definitely.
system, how can our listeners and viewers enjoy these perks, and maybe how can they access Metacare, so explore these options? Mm.
Okay, perfect. So actually, we're super happy to share that the Metacare app is already available on Android and iOS. It took some time, but we finally got there, and we're super proud of like what we put out. So I hope that you guys can download it. And we actually have like a super special promotion until the end of April where you can enjoy premium prices for free. So all you need to do is register for an account, and you can get up to 32% off on services and up to 16% off of products. And you don't need to spend for any membership yet. So after April, that's when we'll have the memberships up. So that's when you have to pay to enjoy those benefits on Metacare. Aside from that, we're also like all over social media on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We'll also have an AMA segment soon on Facebook. So it's again ask me anything like podcast. No, sorry. Not a podcast, but more of like a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can just ask any questions about Medicare, about health. We'll also be inviting some of our providers and partners to share more about health and like their advocacy. So a lot of exciting things for Medicare. Like we're really trying to make health affordable, accessible, and also like we're trying to educate people and start the conversation as well.
Yes, I love it, no? So I already have downloaded it also, and I love how
Thank you so much.
easy so the interface is easy to use, and yeah, it's very intuitive as well. So looking forward to enjoy these perks. So yeah, something
Thank you so
caught my eye
much.
also is that co-working space. So I think that's interesting,
Yes.
no? How we can come together and really also be in that space na pag gusto natin na medyo maiba naman, no? So there's options.
Yes. I think you should buy one and then we'll work together.
Yes, yes. Schedule natin yan. So right now, Gemma, thank you for really giving us an overview of the heart and of the journey of Metacare and your personal advocacy as well on health and tech.
Thank you.
And for now, no, as before we officially close off this episode, maybe you can tell us any like any other key messages that you would like to share, no, for moving forward, especially now that we are here in our summer months and as we continue with 2023.
Yeah, so yeah, we're very excited for everything that's gonna happen with Metacare for the next coming month. So we hope that you guys can download the app, follow us. Um we have a lot of partnerships up also, and soon we'll be releasing more of like the Web3 aspects. So like tokens, NFT. So that's like a whole nother like layer that's very interesting to learn more about. So that's very, very exciting. And Well, for us, like, we always say in our Metacare team, like, Metacare cares for you. So whether you want to like download the app and enjoy the discounts, or if you just want to like message us, talk to us on our socials, or send us a message, or get help, like, that's something that our team is always willing to do. So just reach out to us anytime, and we'd love to help you in whatever way we can.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jem. Thank you for that invitation also to really explore the different perks in and various aspects of healthcare, as well as also exploring the tech side of it. No, so that's really
Yes.
what we're slowly transitioning into, like becoming more updated also when it comes to these developments.
Yes.
So thank you, thank you. I'll also request for the relevant link, so we'll put that in the caption. So thank you,
Thank you.
everyone. This has been
Thank you so
our
much.
this has been our session and segment with Metacare. And let's remember that Metacare cares for you. So available on Android and iOS as well. Till the next episode.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you so
you,
much.
Jen.
Bye.